Yo, what's up guys, welcome back, next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. So, let's zoom in. Next one we have two biggies, I guess. One of them is definitely a title candidate. That's the first deck list you see here, Ryzeal Shark. Even though the Shark package is relatively small, but it's super effective to get out totally awesome. It's going to take on one of the better decks back in 2023. So 2 years before Ryzeal was a thing, and that's Unchained. And as you know, Unchained recently got more support. They will be getting more support as well in the future. So let's take a look. Ryzeal goes second, and especially in game number 1, pre-side deck, I think this is fine, right? You compare to both decks. If I would say, and as I've seen the comments as well and at the votes, Ryzeal has the advantage, so obviously going second is much less of a problem, let's call it like that, compared to as it would be for Unchained. Okay, so we do have a couple of ways to break the board. Exit Ryzeal is already really strong into the Unchained board, especially with Caesar on field. They do have blue, they have, what's the link 2 called? Yeah, the Unchained Soul of Rage. I'm not so sure which trap was set. I think it's the Destroyer. Pop 1, yeah, on both sides, I think. So they have a couple of ways to disrupt, I guess, prevent those rank 4 exceeds. I think the exceed to go to was indeed the detonator, especially into a board that's relatively strong. So the Tropic package, Zexal package, let's call it like that, has multiple purposes. It can tutor in the Ryzeal package on its own, you know, and on the other hand you have water slash aqua or water, right, basically to eventually go for your totally awesome shenanigans. And I was so close of breaking the board, but Nibiru says no. If it wasn't for Nib, I think we could have broken the board, but it is what it is. So we do have a big token, but they have far too much fuel left. Oh, they also have blue in the graveyard. They have red, so this should be game. Yeah, they can go for the second, whatchamacallit, link 2. Another red is dropped. Getting blue out of the deck. Okay, and then you can use the token for link 4. And any way to pop to get rid of the Ice Ryzeal and eventually attack for game. So, again, Ryzeal had a lot of ways to plow through the field, but sadly it wasn't enough. I did side deck in, Inscription, Gravekeeper's Inscription, basically Abyss Dweller, and as I've read through the comments as well, the reason, or one of the bigger reasons why Ryzeal has the advantage in this matchup is because of Abyss Dweller, obviously. So let's see, I'm not so sure which hand traps, but I think, yeah, Veiler, I mean, we see Veiler. So I think going for, the Star Leech definitely was a play to go to, because we can go for I do sacrifice Detonator over Dweller, or Dweller over Detonator, I have to say, for the most obvious reasons. And again, we have the field spell, we have Veiler. Much more importantly, we do have Dweller active, so I think here in the Unchained matchup, I don't think it was that big of a deal sacrificing Detonator over, or it was either one of them, especially because I went for Star Leech, right, for protection. So anyway, Shark package, let's see, totally, so strong, right, like even though it's a small fraction of the deck, a couple of cards, and it blends really well thanks to the Zexal package, the search spell. You or twice 2 search spells actually, like it really blends well together. Going second again. This is a solid going, like Slayer, Imperm, Exit Ryzeal, Talents. We're not going to lose this one. Are we? You'll see. So I think the Imperm play was okay. It prevents the the link 2. Lord Yama, that's the name, right? Yeah, prevents the Lord Yama search, but they have a strong hand again. Like, Unchained isn't really the deck that's known for the most consistent hands, because of some specific strong 2-card combos. So let's see, are you able to break the board? Slayer for the Exceed, obviously, so now we are able to plow through the field. Let's see, triple sets. We reveal Duels. Yes. So now the question is the Shark package going to be enough? So we drop Big Jaw, yeah, that's the name. Draw the Poplar, reveal the Poplar. They can reborn for the Link Summon. We do have exit Ryzeal though, so we can drop Aggregator. They are going to chain. Ah, they are imperming. Okay, this is a problem because no search. And yeah, I'm going to scoop. Sucks, right? Yeah, that's. I mean, I'd ways, but yeah, there was just far too many disruptions. Anyway, so game number 4. This is much better. Let's see. Only double hand trap, and that opening hand doesn't really seem that strong after the double hand trap. Torgai, the problem now at pre-support, pre-new Unchained support in 2026, they're still playing Torgai, obviously, right? And if the Torgai is getting negated, your plays, most of the times, they just stop. Unless you have, you know, the red and the trap, go from there. It's not there, so again, we go for Dyalla, basically block the entire Unchained package with a detonator and Edge in hand plus the field spell. That's really strong. Okay, 5 gamer. So again, exit Ryzeal, but we get floodgated, so no search. That's a huge deal. Advantage though is that Unchained doesn't open that strong, if it wasn't for Torgat. So we're keeping the Ash. Let's see, we are preventing the Foolish, so no red in the graveyard. And that stops them in their tracks, so again, good news. We draw the level 4, and I think that works out because I think we needed any level 4, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, so we go for exit Ryzeal. No, okay, we're keeping Cross out, obviously, yeah, because of potential failure hand traps. Are we crossing that one? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, blowing away all the resources. But I think we have to know, because the imperms are going to be useless as well, and I think... Are we able to push through a potential nip? Again, yeah, because we can attach, search the field. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. And we still have our normal summon. Yeps. Makes total sense. Ryzeal package, again draw Pearl, yeah. Jesus Christ, but we can discard or, you know, sacrifice it. We still have the field spell. Let's see, go for detonator, and this should be more than enough. Well, maybe not enough to go for a game, but next turn we should have it. So, relatively close, but GG.